7:22 now, and just before 8 o'clock this morning we'll be live in Rome as heads of state and royalty arrive there ahead of the funeral of Pope Francis tomorrow. Well, let's reflect now on that significant occasion with this morning's Thought for the Day, which comes from Devlin, who's a member of the Catholic Workers' Movement. Good morning to you, Luke.
Good morning. Tomorrow, hundreds of thousands of people are expected to attend Pope Francis's funeral in St. Peter's Square, among them world leaders, Catholic officials and mourners from around the world. Throughout the night, the Basilica's doors remained open as the faithful queued for hours to bear witness to a life given in service. Even beyond the church's walls, many have joined in mourning across religious and secular lines, honouring the passing of an international moral leader. I've been struck by the wide recognition that we have lost a courageous voice for justice and peace, an advocate for the rights of the poor, marginalised and displaced, someone who made an extraordinary contribution to placing the social teachings of the Church firmly at the centre of the faith, encouraging mercy and compassion. Yet for Catholics like myself, Pope Francis wasn't just a global voice of conscience, but our spiritual guide. The successor to St. Peter, the role of the Pope links us to the apostles, Jesus and his church. A faith handed down, a living connection between tradition and tomorrow, shaping our common good today. It's this need for rootedness, I believe, that has contributed to the quiet revival revealed by a recent study by the Bible Society showing dramatic growth in church attendance, especially among the young, with Catholicism seeing a particular boost. While still a minority in a pluralistic society, there's a sense that many are seeking answers in a time of change and disruption, looking beyond materialism and self-interest. As I mourn the loss of the Holy Father, in this Eastertide season, I remember his hope in the promise of the resurrection. I'm consoled by the words of his final testament, praying for peace in the world and fraternity among peoples. May we find our own calling to tenderness and justice, heeding the cry of the earth and the cry of the poor, carrying forward his vision of courageous hope.